welcome, everybody. Check it out. I'm getting all fancy on you guys. Back to the little green screen action. Well, actually, it's a little cheaty. It's a little fuzzy. It's a little blurry. I'm getting used to it. This is gonna be really weird that like my hand will sometimes. So like the camera, the webcam, it's like super focused on me. So the outside, it doesn't really like it going on the outside. But I've got I've got some pretty full range of motion here. Kind of manipulate the life a little bit here. This is gonna be weird and interesting to get used to. But I actually got a new software, so I don't actually have a green screen. But I got a new software, so it's a little fuzzy around the edge. But I think ultimately probably a little bit more aesthetically pleasing to look at potentially. I don't know. You guys can let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the description link or description or whatever this is. Comments, whatever you guys do when you interact with me. Let me know if you're watching on this replay. Let me know what you think of it. Are you glad? Is it annoying? I don't know. See, I get really excited about stuff like this. It's like my setup now. Actually, too, because I have my camera here. Um, my setup is like wild. Like every single one of my USB ports is being used. My whole setup is just it's so different. Like I looked back because I've been looking at my old videos. I looked back at like what I was using in the past and how ghetto it was and like where I've come to today. So really excited. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me on the stream. It's been a little while, but I appreciate all the support and everything like that. As a heads up, this stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Good friends at Raid Shadow Legends. Love them over there. They allow me to not bug you guys for a whole bunch of money and donations and like have to beg and sell my dignity completely. It's only partially I'm selling my dignity. But that's what we do to make sure that we keep a living and keep supporting Anchor to make sure that I produce content and stuff like that. So the stream is sponsored by my friends at Raid Shadow Legends. So a little bit later, I will be playing Raid. I'd appreciate it if you stuck by, check it out the game a little bit. If you do want to support me in any way, shape, or form, don't have to do it financially. It does help for you to just check out the game. So anybody that newly checks out the game, you do actually get a promotion on that. So I'll talk about that way later on. But I've got a bunch of stuff. It's been a little while since I hung out with you guys. So here, and then I'll be streaming again probably on Saturday. What day is it? Today's Tuesday. I'll probably stream on Thursday as well as Saturday too. So if you are checking this out on replay, I will be back. I also do again. You don't have to complain if you're like, oh, why do I have to watch 3 hours to get the hero grade or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video, and I'm probably gonna go ahead and post that as well too for Norns and Malossi. Malossi. I haven't even tried to say his name out loud. I had to wait. I had to wait to say it out loud in front of you guys so you could watch me butcher it. So Norns and Malosi, 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 probably Malosi. Um, so you won't have to sit through everything if you don't want to. This is for it's for entertainment purposes. You get to watch me choke live on stream. So there's that. So Hoyo, Pedro, what's up, man? Worried and grade Norn? So yeah, I will for sure. Um, Getting into it. Black Evil, what's up, dude? What's up, Wade? How are you? And I'm not sick and caught you live. Yep. What's up, Antonius? What's up, John? How are you? Oh, first time. Cool, John. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I'm glad you were able to check me out. What's up, Super Ford? Tord? Super Tord? I can't read that. Jason, how are you? Gibby. Hard at work in Atlanta. Oh, cool. What are you doing still at work, Gibby? What type of work you still doing? Looks good. Cool. Ed. Thanks, Lord. Hope you're doing well too. Good evening, other Lord. Dark Sagan, what's up, man? Dave, how are you, man? Which Emblem grade do I go on Alice? Depends on if she's going on your defense. If she's going on your defense, probably a little bit balanced, I would say. That's fine. Glad I'm on too, Steve. Damien, how are you? I'm doing good. Doing good. I'm gonna try and get to the beach after this because apparently you got that whole social distancing. You have to pretend that you don't exist or anything like that. So gonna have to stay away from everybody. But doing that hopefully after this. What's up, ZX? Hey, Superwoman, how are you? Um, of course I remember you, Prilios. What's up, Jen? Jen? Just Jen? How are you, Jen? And Dimitri, how are you? Vach, what's up, man? Malossi used to be an exhaust for motorcycles in the 90s. Fun fact. Cool. What's up, Mad? What's up, Tijo? First time catching me live too. I'm glad you caught me live too. Oh, first time viewer over there in Las Vegas. Uh, thanks for checking us out. How is Vegas? How is I had imagined Vegas is probably pretty dead right now, right? That's crazy. Vegas is like one of my favorite places to go. Thoughts on new seasonal heroes? I might probably talk about those on Thursday. I'm gonna try and just stick with because I'm a little bit late on content talking about Norns and Malosi, and then I'll get into the event heroes for the Easter heroes in a couple of days, probably on Thursday. I'm gonna try and stream for you as well. So I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on that. I'm actually going through talking about the grades and stuff. Like I just started talking about the grades like that with the hero grading team, so definitely going to be fielding their opinions on that. Um, so I'll wait a little bit. I definitely so what I like to try and do is just kind of as soon as stuff comes out, talk about it a little bit, and then collectively people start kind of gathering it. They give their more of their opinions on it, and then that way when I come to you, um, I can give you kind of straight facts, or I shouldn't say straight facts because that's pretty presumptuous, but I can give you kind of the straight details or straight opinions in my opinion, and you can take it for what it is. Rocking the fro. So Billy, I'm growing this out. We're gonna grow this out. Might as well go for the caveman look. So that's where we're at. And yeah. What's up, Caesar? Gronin, what's up? Mathish, what's up, man? And first time live too. Oh, so this is so cool. It's really cool to see you guys. A lot of people live, and then we got like a lot of OGs as well too. So that's really cool. Strip is a ghost town. That's crazy. I bet they're all shut down. Do I know Hero Month will become available for summoning? Which one? The Hero of the Month is already available. Are you talking about with the seasonal? Yeah, you can definitely get Malossi with seasonal stuff for sure. Robert, what's up, man? Robert, you're in Anchor Cove, correct? Because usually, if you're green, sometimes that means that you weren't added to Anchor Cove. So, Robert, are you? I'm gonna go ahead and make you a moderator because if you're green, it shows that's because you have become a member of Anchor Cove. I just want to make sure you're added in there. You missed Vegas, got some free days. When that stinks, man. I'm doing good, super. Is anybody running Malossi against Norns yet? It's kind of an awkward thing. What's up, K Burrow? How are you, man? I first time for you live as well too. Oh, cool. Glad a girlfriend is a barber. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. You know what's funny is I was watching because I watch now everything is online. So I was watching church online because I'm pretty involved with sermons and everything like that. Really intentional about that stuff. And I'm like, how are the pastors still so like freshly cut? Like everybody's like still like all like freshly cut. And I'm like, what is going on there? That's not fair. That doesn't sound like an essential business to be going to the barber. Um, but yeah, I guess they're figuring it out. Lousy worth on defense. We'll talk about it, Derek. We'll definitely get into it. Kern. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. What's up, Kern? All right. So let me do some stuff. So we obviously got new Path of Valor that's out. What's up, Luigi? Free to play since January. 1 2 5 stars, 5 days. Oh, last team. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, both of them are still good. Prilios. What's up, Gary? Oh, Gary. Oh, Rebel. Oh, okay, cool. You already are a moderator, Gary. You already are. If you're blue, you're a moderator. It's just the people that are green. Um, okay, so Path of Valor is now open, and hopefully this time I actually finish it. Hair's wild. Great. Is it so wild? Let me look at this. I can't even see. It's not that wild right now, is it, chat? Look at that. That's so weird. It's so weird to be. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I got to figure out. I got to figure out settings. See, look when I get like really close. Oh, that's so weird. I got to figure out like the settings to make it not so. But this is what's really cool is this is here. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see how fancy I can get, chat. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Wait for it. I'm trying to like. Let me try this. Well, hey. I actually just decided I'm gonna be in the. Let me do this. I'm gonna be out in the mountains. How's that, chat? Oh, that totally covers it. That's funny. Yeah. So it's this really cool program. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about making maybe a tutorial. I don't know. Are there people that want to be content creators? I don't know. Let me see. Let me fix this. Because I'm thinking about making like a content video on all the different things that I use. I don't know if that would be useful if people care. But I've had to learn so much, chat. I just want to try and like figure this out. But yeah, so that's just me. I just literally just bought the camera, like bought the product that allows me to change out the background, do that. So that way I don't have like big bulky green screen type stuff that I'm messing with, and I'm working on getting my lighting better and stuff like that. So I'm making progress, chap. Um, you belong to club, not showing up green. Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna show up blue. How about that? Glad to see you back. Looking forward to this review. Oh, cool, Simpleton. Simpleton also is. Yeah, chat. When I email you, especially if you join Anchor Cove through PayPal, you got to make sure you let me know so I can switch you over to moderator. Gretchen, how are you, dear? How are you? Thanks so much for stopping by. Talking about OG, I think Gretchen, you've been here since day one, haven't you? You got Malosi and Crazy Temple together with Sheep. Sir, oh wow, that's wild, Luigi. Good for you, man. How do I feel about Malossis? You got mixed feelings. I'll talk about Malossi for sure. All right, let me get into this. So we got the challenge event that's coming soon. I don't think I'm gonna have time next month. I think next month I'm gonna go ahead and push for the event. Um, all right, so I'm just gonna auto this. So chat, while I'm autoing, this is the perfect time to ask me any questions you got. I gotta run through. I gotta run through this. I literally love my auto team now, with having Vila as well as Teleria on my offensive team. So this team like doesn't die, which is actually really cool because I can pretty much auto it and it just doesn't die and it hits like all the dudes. So um, it's really cool. Um, Pretty much, yeah, yeah. Gretchen, you've been you're the OG. Gretchen's been rocking it since the beginning. Does Grazul keep negative effects from new heroes affecting themselves? Trying to figure out a good combination. Grazul is really good, and yes. So Grazul, I believe Grazul does prevent like kill hair. Yeah, if that's what you're wondering. Does Grazul prevent kill hair? Yes. Grats from Italy. Oh sweet. How's everything going over there, Antonio? Staying healthy so far. Yeah. Um, what's up? What's up, Molly? How are you? Oh, that's so funny. I'm not even paying attention. I'm like, oh, my heroes never die. They're all like about to die. Okay, maybe I can't auto this chat. Alright, yeah, I don't think I can auto these levels. I wish I could. These just, they deal too much damage. Lepus is gonna, like, end my life. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It's so funny. I'm like, this is the perfect time to tell me, ask me any questions, and it's so not true because if I have to pay attention, it's like the worst timing for everything. Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right, rip. All right, maybe I won't do this right now. Hmm. The good thing is that these don't use too much. All right, should be able to hopefully auto from here on out. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Simple. Scroll back up. Yeah, I shouldn't die. Why is Celeria not in the tank? This doesn't really matter in this. This is just my auto farm team. This is my actual team. Do I think Teleria will be nerfed? And if you could nerf her, how would you do it? Awesome question, Matt. I honestly think that Teleria could and will be nerfed. Unfortunately, um, when you start facing Teleria tanks, oh, this is my first one. Cool, I got some rings. Um, so I've been doing these. How many do I have in here? I've got three. Plus, I've been trying to get my Alaka shards. I finally just finished everything. This is going to finish researching. So I'm going to be definitely running all three of these. I do have a video that I've got to produce for you guys on the alchemy lab. But these are actually really important ones. So this one's really cool too. This epic battle item one has been really good. But yeah, I'm just trying to get my shards up. So yeah, that was my first time. All right. Question you had. Yeah. So if I could nerf her, I would probably. Uh, it kind of stinks, but I think that I would probably make it so the mana generation is probably enemies and surrounding enemies. Um, and possibly even the damage dealt. So against the defense, if I was to nerf her, that wouldn't substantially change her too much. I would probably make it enemies and surrounding enemies that damage is dealt, as well as the mana effects. And she would still be really good. Okay, so patiently waiting, review, hard life. 12 darts, have to choose between Norns, Malosi, Sif, and June costume. Oh, okay, Tim. So hopefully after this, I'll give you some insight. Yeah, Perlios has been there since beginning of 2018. Yeah, I'm coming up. I'm coming up on 3 years of streaming. Was it 3 years? Yeah, August will be 3 years that I've been streaming. So, with Jean or Senya, which I'm always just gonna call her Senya because that's just how I read it. Would they make a good team? Yeah, you could see it. Almost jinxed myself, I know, right? Okay. All right. Well, it's pretty busy, chat. Off topic, but you have Max Heimdall on. Should I level her and replace Heimdall? I would, Derek. Do you think you could beat a legendary Wonderland with Black Knight 4 talents? I don't know. I don't know. I think you should definitely figure out how to beat it for sure. JML, yeah. I have a video on how to beat any stage, so if you haven't seen that, watch that. Do I think the Springer has more value edition of Gazelle? Yeah, there's definitely some value in them, Simpleton. Yes, this is advanced. So Gabriel, myself personally, I'm probably only going to do. Um, I'm probably only going to do advanced, myself personally. What's up, Perlina? First time seeing you live, also. Oh, cool. Those eggs need attention, right? First impression of. I'll talk about him on Thursday, Chad. How do I auto? Top right hand corner. Quest. This is advanced. I cleared quite a bit of these. Let me see. So top right hand corner, it's auto. It's got the little thing. If you look, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure this out, chat. Let me see. Let me see. Right. Wait. What? Wait. We're close. It's right up there. That's so crazy. Yeah. It's that green thing. Woo. Look at that. This might actually be useful, chat. Being able to like interact with different things. I'm like, oh, right there. Or like point to different things. That's kind of cool, right, chat? So yeah, it's up the top right hand corner. That's where it's at. This is fun. See, I like this. It's like new toys for me. Um, so far, I did how many? I did quite a few summons. I did what was it, 76 summons, something like that. Yeah, I got really awful results with the. All right, chat. We need to not die. I'm gonna do this just so I can cheat. Um, is this the first stage? Um, auto works when you're not just getting annihilated by like silly, um, silly what's it called? These little Easter eggs, man. Um, okay. Let me see. Oh God, you guys. All right, there we go. Oh, Heimdall instead of Teleria. Yeah, that would probably be really useful. I could see that for sure being super useful. All right. What level first? So greetings. I need to make a video on what building to level first. That's just it needs to be done. I'm just I'm really lazy apparently. No, it's just I think what I've been putting it off. So if you guys just saw, I just created, top 20 heroes of 2020. I've been wanting to make that video since the beginning of 2020. I've been wanting to make that video. But I knew that new heroes were coming out, so I kept pushing it. So I was like, oh, season 3 is going to be here soon. So I got to keep that in mind. I got to, there was all sorts of like different things that I had to keep in mind. So that was a big reason why it was delayed so much. So a lot of the content that I want to produce, I want to make it, but I know that the game's going to change so much by the time that I make that video that that it kind of delays me from making it. So buildings wise, I think that changes depending on if you have TC20 or not. If you don't want to know, Bylov also can be cleansed. Yeah, so that's good point. CW. If they don't nerf her, there will be too many players who will not be able to play highly competitive alliance because they don't have Delaria, not just because of war tanks. Well, the good thing about it, Gretchen, people knew, like for instance, people didn't know that Guinevere was going to be such a huge hero to have. Um, initially, I mean, we knew in beta, but with Teleria, I think people were really pretty well aware of how good she is, and I think had way more of an opportunity to get her than a hero like Guinevere. So I'm really glad that they have made a hero that was actually pretty accessible. I mean, myself personally, I didn't go too crazy on spending last month, but even still, I ended up getting 4 Telerias, and I wasn't too wild. Um, so I think that that's a good thing. Putting really high demand heroes as the hero of the month, I think is definitely beneficial. No, don't do it. Don't mess it up. Don't mess up the diamond. All right. Let me see. It's been a while to see you on here. First time giving up. Been a while. See you here. Last time you were giving up for a while. Yeah. So Jay, that was over a year ago, bud. I think I've been back for almost a year. I've been back for a year, almost. I think June. June. I think I came back in June. Join the new Cove sub. Lots of info. Oh, that's cool, Jose. Let me. I gotta add you as a moderator as well too. Um, First stream you wish wasn't at work. Oh, sorry, sorry, Scott. Yeah. So apparently I need to stream more because there's 149 of you on here, and I know it's not because I'm so awesome. It's because you guys are bored at home with lockdown. So maybe I should consider streaming more often because I typically don't have like 145 people watching me. Not on just like a regular stream where I'm just chilling. But hey, I appreciate you taking the time for sure. Mm, Still have 113 life. Can you die, bro? All right. Wait, oh, that's wave two of four. uh, Hopefully this goes a little faster. All right. Have I been doing any full telewars? Yeah, I have. So Tim, that's actually what I'm at work on today too. Is actually the rating against Telly. So I'm gonna do that with you guys. So thanks for bringing it up, Tim. Analyze the point in different possible movements. Yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly, Caesar. Got any interesting? Luigi? No, I didn't. I actually I did get the 4-star one, which is really good. So I was really happy about that. It hasn't been too bad of an auto. All right. You have 4 squire rabbits. Would you ascend them all for the events? I have 2 ascended. Oh, cool. Cool, Jason. How are you doing, buddy? Lady Wollerton and Malossi. Oh, sweet. Sweet, Neil. You auto farm with Ariel, Gazelle, Zim, Heimdall, or Sanya worked well. Took forever, though. Well, some of us don't have all those broken heroes. Sumo, I'll be talking about Malossi a little bit later on. Am I Spielberg? Make 2 videos? What do you mean by that? Is there any possibility of costumes old heroes of the month? I don't think that they're gonna do any costumes on old hero of the months. You've done 35 pulls, always going for Atlantis. If you had to get one legendary Atlantis, yeah, sometimes it happens. Jay Davis. No, they're not nerfed. It just seems that way. So right now, chat, I'm actually with my old alliance, which is the Last Legion. So I stopped by to go and hang out with the Last Legion. As you guys know, maybe if you remember, the Last Legion was pretty much the first alliance I was ever in. I joined a different alliance when I first started the game for like literally it was like a day or like a week, not even. And I remember the alliance leader kicked somebody out because of something like silly, and I was like really mad about that. So I left the alliance, even though like I was just some random noob, and I ended up making my way into the Last Legion. So it's really cool to be back and hanging out with them for the time being, and so I'll be here for a little bit. I just got here yesterday. So if, by the way, chat, if anybody is interested in playing with like a top alliance, because they've been historically in the top 50 at least forever. So they've always been at least there. I know that they have some focus on even becoming in the top 20, top 10. So if you are interested in that, uh, let me know, and I can get you in touch with the recruiter there, and potentially get you playing alongside if you so choose. Um, okay. Bring Grimble against Deliria and Grazul and Gravemaker. Yeah, you could. We talked about Grimble a little bit in the grading sheet, how much that changes, and unfortunately, still a little bit slow. What's up, Steven? How are you? You have to admit she's a great addition to people's defense. Yep. Glad you got me live, Peacher. Used your 30 epic coins, pulled all but Lady Wollerton and Killhair. Oh, okay. Well, so that's good. The feed froze. Is it frozen? No, it's still live here. Still live. Everything's showing live. You just maybe just need to refresh. Oh, my feed dropped. Did it come back? I'm not getting any errors. It might have not. I don't know. I'm not getting any errors right now, chat. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm so far behind. All right, no. Do you ever do polls the hero month? Just lucky. No. I definitely do. Chat. I'm now in the mode of getting every single hero of the month now. And honestly, chat, I pretty much use your guys' donations and stuff like that for that. Um, because I feel like it's important to continue to make content, have the different heroes, and have them. So, and I usually try and get them on day one for you guys. So I have it. So even like my Malossi, where's he at? I've already ascended him to fourth tier and have just been like kind of actively leveling him up. Um, so yeah. Um, I haven't talked about the grade yet. All right, give me a second. All right. You don't like Grimble? Yeah, I'm not a big fan. We had somebody that was testing Grimble a ton, and found that Grimble was still a little bit too slow for Teleria. Especially even Teleria makes it so you can't kill Teleria's minions, and the whole point is to kill Teleria from going off. And if Teleria has gone off twice and created 10 minions, you're probably going to lose that match anyways. So um, it's tough, but I don't know. He didn't notice a big difference. Still having good items on chests. Oh, okay. So yep. Carlos. It's because of my troop levels. Uh, I've already got the hero grades out for Grimble. Hasn't changed too much. All right. So feed is fine there. All right. So everything's fine. Yeah, just refresh it. No worries, Big Birdie. Gotta get. All right. Feed's good. All right. Cool. That's weird. So what are the okay? So the requirements. I think that they're at like 20 or 22 maxed 80s. But if it's something that you're interested in, let me know, and I can, I can get you over there. So, Malossi is a gangster. So I felt he is in the hero grading with us too. So you made it to the live stream. Oh, that's cool. What's up, I Filthy? How you, man? Big shout out to you, man. He's been super helpful with that. Also, K Burrow, which is Q Burrow, has been also super helpful within the hero grades too. So um, okay, man, you guys, yeah, it's like 170. It's pretty crazy. All right, cool. So let me go. I think I'm gonna go do Titans stuff right here. I have to attack the Titan. Uh, so just so you know, quick update how I'm building my teams. I always want a defensive down hero. So that's Wilbur deals defensive down. Wilbur goes before Guardian Falcon because Wilbur doesn't actually deal damage. So my line, I go from left to right. So actually, with red Titans or green Titans, my first thing if I charge everything up is to fire off Ares first, and then Wilbur, and then Guardian Falcon, and then Jean Francois. Which actually Jean Francois, his special doesn't really matter. The only reason why Jean Francois is in here is because of his attack damage, which I think I just let me see. I think he just eclipsed my Aslar. Yep, so 793. So when I'm building it, I want to have defensive down, which is Wilbur, elemental defensive down, which is Guardian Falcon, attack power up or critical, which is Ares, and then I have a high tile damage hero, and then I have my kind of my hero to the far right is going to be my Titan hero that is attack power up. So for a lot of people that could be Malossi, that could be Ranveer, that could be Wukong. For me, I pretty much just auto use Tarlac on everything because I didn't pick up Miki. So this is the team that I run on every single Green Titan at this point, especially with Jean Francois having the high tile damage now. These are my items. I use the same items on every single one, except for sometimes I switch that out for the harpoon if I need to throw a harpoon, which I think I do on this one. I'm gonna go ahead if I don't have an instant match. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I throw Turtle Banner up. Most important ones, so you're seeing I'm manning up right now. Most important ones are going to be Tarlac and my defensive down. I'm going to go ahead and throw that on there because I've got the red diamond. So now I have pretty much the full stack that I need. I'm going to do purple to clear out purple, so hopefully I get some more red things in here. Didn't get them, but now I'm going to go ahead and pop the red. And then, as you saw, if you saw quickly, I went through, I did Ares really quick first, and then did left to right, because I already have everything already situated in place. I'll go there. Still always consistently kind of making diamonds when I can. That's too bad. Um, it's probably, I'm going to say 65. This is a pretty good hit. 50. All right, never mind. It wasn't as good as I thought. But yeah. So that's like a little bit of a little breakdown for you on that. All right. What alliance am I currently in? So currently, right now, I am in the Last Legion. So if you do want to play with us, definitely go ahead and let me know. Oh, Gen B, cool. Yeah. So if you do want Jen, so Jen's in the Last Legion with me. So if you are interested, send her a message, and we could potentially get you added. I know that they do have like wait lists and stuff like that, but Jen, do you know what the requirements are? What they are off the top of your head, Jen? Um, you only have 25 stars. Wade, you're pretty close. I think Wade, you might be fine, buddy. If you want to come over, I'm sure you can. 20 is pretty close. I think that they're like at 18. I don't know. I don't know exactly where it's at. What are the heroes you would love to have multiples of? I mean, there's quite a few. I would love to have multiple grave makers. I don't even have any. I am actually really glad that I have multiple Stellarias because I think I'm gonna max out a second one to 80. I'm gonna finish my Zeline first, and then I think I'm gonna do another Teleria for sure, just because she's just amazing on offense. Um, there's lots of them. I mean, I've got double June. I really like June. Um, yes, I did take my emblems off Hell for JF for defense, Jason. Uh, Timmy, you've been in the mode of getting every single hero of the month. Also, past year missed two. Honestly, don't mind this month's. So Jay Davis, you might want. We'll talk about it for sure. JF and Ares critics, stack two. Yeah, that is correct, Walter. Yep, good point. Larry is a Titan. Okay. What's up? What's up, Franklin? You tried pulling for Tarlik, no luck yet. Still lucky making diamonds. Well, a lot of that was setup too. In chat, it's crazy too because I'm getting better at talking and also playing at the same time. So, a lot of that is kind of second nature. So I'm looking at the board. Which path did I choose for JF? This path. So I went attack. I went attack on JF. Um, when am I gonna? Soon, K Burrow. I'm definitely gonna visit you soon. I promise. Oh, so it is 22 max 5 stars. Okay. Please tell me June is better in his costume. June is better in his costume. You have 5 Telerias. How many should I keep? You should keep all of them for Hero Academy. Yes, they will. June costume is awesome. Wouldn't mind joining Top Alliance, but you've only got 10 max 5 stars. Well, Dustin, I think that they have. I think that they have like sister alliances too. So maybe you can join the sister alliance and wait a little bit. Um, See, I hate when I don't have my healing items. Give me red. Oh, all right. So chat, see, this is like an important time where um I'm gonna use my mana potions. Oh, give me the red diamond. Close. Didn't happen. Use my mana potions when it's close. See, that was a good time for me to have my dudes manned up. Yeah, see, I really wished I had my Wilbur alive. Okay. You kept all 5 Teleria. Yeah, I definitely kept all four. Oh, cool, Gary. Your recommendation on leveling up Grimble or Freya? I like Freya. I like Freya over Grimble. Dude, you should record a video with Mono Teleria team. It would be awesome. Way too much resources. Oh, okay. Last Legion has 3 sister alliances. Cool. When's the Academy supposed to hit? I don't know. Who do UCLA pack 2 videos with? I don't know. Why no time stops or tornadoes? Because they're way too expensive, chat. So you can still see. I've gotten 91,000 on 2 hits and haven't used any special items. And I'm also goofed and I didn't use my harpoon on the first hit. Which I usually try and throw a harpoon on the first hit. And then so I look at it like how can I make the resources And usually I don't even start off with this. Like I try not to even start off with mana on my guys. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to concentrate. All right. 25 is my guess. 22. Not bad. I'll take it. 114, 3 hits. No special items. So that's usually what I like to try and do. All right. Let me see. Okay. All right. Valor question. Maybe help your alliance. What's that, Gibby? Rocking 181 growing. I know. I think the most I ever had. I think I had over. I had over 500 once. Once. I don't know. I've had streams that were like 340 before. Maybe it was like 340. I don't remember. Yeah, UCLA. Oh yeah, it was with Dater. That's what I thought. What are the requirements for the sister alliances? Me and your husband are a team, but I'm not sure how strong enough. Wade, they might be able to. I'm sure they'll be able to help you out. Wade, I would send a message to Jen. Okay. Is it more worth doing a 10x pull in AR or Wonderland event? I personally would do AR, Kevin. Clarissa better be an A plus. We'll see how she gets released. So should we miss a Titan to go down to 5 stars? Does it work that way? No, I should no. So it's just gonna be Titans in general. All right. Thanks, I Filthy. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah. So if you're looking to join a King of the Night, King of the North Sister Alliance as well, you can send a message to him too. Which King of the North is amazing too. Salt in the Wound 90 plus, no hero of the month. Usually easiest for me. Do have Freya. Yeah, that stinks. I'm sorry, Steve. Yeah, Teleria wasn't too bad. Like I did, what did I do? Malossi, I for my first Malossi, it cost me like it was like $250. It was like, geesh, hopefully my girlfriend can hear that. But yeah, it was not a fun day on the first. So, but then I ended up getting two more. What did I think I have three now on just like random pulls. Yeah, so I have a total of three. Not stoked about that, but is what it is. Thanks, Dustin. I appreciate it. Okay. Just send a Viv costume while listening. Oh, awesome! Congrats. Viv costume sick. All right. So what I want to do now, chat, is I want to help out. Oh, I still have to use a turtle banner. That's so funny. I didn't use one. Okay. Anyone else or other advice not necessarily appealing? What do you mean by that, Gibby? If your concerns are Path of Valor, you should just continue to progress with the Titans because they fix the Titans to where um, it's not dependent on Titans themselves. Why AR? Because Atlantis Rising has a lot of amazing heroes in it that are super important. So you look at like Tarlac, uh, Ursenia. I mean, who else? So many of them are really, really good. So AR still has. If you don't have a ton, then I would probably go AR. Versus like the Wonderland event, which has like Alice, I think is the big one. White Rabbit's also really, really good. Um, but Atlantis Rising also has some really good 4 stars too. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in joining any of the, oops. See, I don't like that they do that. If I accidentally click on it, it forces me to claim them all, which I don't want to do that. Um, but whatever. Where you at? A second, I gotta do this. Let me throw this on you. Alright, okay. Alright, so what I want to do now is I haven't made the changeover yet, but I'm gonna do it now. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions for potentially joining the Last Legion, any of the sister alliances, please go ahead and send a message to JustGen05302015. Send her a message online, and we can talk about that. Saving gems for May for Gravemaker Cage Burrito. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I hope to get Grave. I really want Grave. Hope your line's getting more. Yeah, I hope so too. All right. Okay, so let me see. All right, let me watch this free advertisement for Hero Wars. Chat, what would you think? I've been thinking about this. I'm thinking about maybe downloading all of the silly little ads that they make us, that they consider for us, and playing them with you guys so you guys can decide if you want to try them or not. Would that be worth it? Should I do that? To where I could just like download them all so you're like, all right, I get the point, so I can just definitely don't have to worry about actually getting this game or not. Because like this Hero Wars, it's like I've wanted to try it kind of, but I'm like I don't know if I really want to try it. But I think for the sake of science, and you guys would be science, it might be worth it to try it, maybe. All right, so Teleria, let me do this. Oh, I've got tournament stuff too. I've actually been doing awful in this tournament. My defense has been doing okay. Um, yeah, it was actually really sad. Um, hi. It would be kind of fun. You think I should do it? That's funny. Everybody's like, download that. All right. You've always wanted to play Gardenscape? See, chat? This is what I'm talking about. Maybe I'll just do it. I'll just download all the stupid games that they're like, try this out. It's like this idiot like couldn't figure out how to do it, and it's like it's so frustrating to watch. That's the whole point. That's like marketing, and and so it's like I should just like try it with you guys. It's like all the awful games that Empires and Puzzles suggests. The games are never. I know, right? When I remember when I saw this, when I saw Empires and Puzzles ad, I think it was through like Angry Birds or something like that. I was like, man, this game is way different. Oh, Sonia, let me get you added. Could you do me a favor? All right, Gretchen, can you do me a huge favor and add Sonia? Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. Sonia, you need to post your line ID so Gretchen can get you added. Gretchen will get you in there. Either Gretchen or Wade can get you in there for sure. The ads are fakes, not the actual game. I know, right? Clarissa would change the meta. She's really good right now. Looks like 2 or 3 of those games are the same puzzles. Yeah. I know. Do I really? No. See, chat sumo. It would just be for science. It would just be for science. It would just be to help you guys out. I don't know. Like I feel kind of weird because now like I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends and stuff like that too. So a lot of people have really liked it. So I'm thinking like long term, if I don't decide to stay with Empires and Puzzles, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Then maybe I could just like play games and show you guys different games. So maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys like hearing me talk enough to follow me to different games too. So yes, Sonia, if you could just type it in the chat, and then Gretchen can get you added. You've been trying as the apps lately. Been playing them, delete them. Yeah. You like Gardenscapes? It's slow but okay for filling time. Weird science, I know, right? All right, let me Okay, so I got a lot to do. Okay, chat, tournament, go to battle. All right, so he's got this. So it's a buff booster. I'm trying to think of what the best mono buff booster team is for me. It might be purple. Yeah, I think it's purple. So it's like Aaron, double hell, and then costume regard. I think that this is. Should I do double hell? Aaron. This probably is my best. All right. Hopefully this kills him. Nope. It's close. Wow, that's really rude. Okay. 39 life. Oh, yeah. Having Seshat not die at 39 life was really frustrating, chat. Wow. All right. I might pay. I don't know. Actually, chat. We'll see. This was like really bad. When I lost, like this loss was like awful for me. What did he have? Yeah, this was just like an awkward team that I ended up losing. I got smashed by, dude, this Thorn. I couldn't believe it. This Thorn just devastated me. I got hit by Thorn twice, and just like my whole team died. Emblem up Thorn was like the real deal. It was like he hit for, it was like 952 was his hit. And then this one, oh, this one, what happened here? I literally could not get any blue tiles. I think I recorded it, or no, I didn't. I had three different diamonds, and I had a total of 7 blue gems on the board. A total of 7 total. All right, rip. Okay. Well, no, not that. Oh, collect. All right, time stop there. All right. Okay, let me see. Let me scroll up here real quick. All right. Have I played SG's game Zombies and Puzzles? Do they? Oh, I haven't even heard of that. Zombie and puzzles? Interesting. I didn't even know that they released that. He likes her roastly. He hits very hard. Negative effects is not too bad. Yeah, I'll talk about them probably on Thursday. Yep, Gary's also saying if you want to join the Last Legion, you can also send a message to the leader. What's up, Anchor? Finally caught my life. Yeah, FY. Yeah, make sure that you get added in, Sonia. Did two pull days, got Sir Rosalie and Jago Hair. Sweet, nice. You getting your boards? Sometimes it happens. Yeah, it was brutal. Dude, no, he hits. You know what's funny is Michael. I wanted to give him a better grade. I want to give him a better grade. Which, am I really dark, chat? Look at this. Oh wow, how did it get so dark? Let me see if I can fix this. I'm really dark. Try and lighten things up a little bit. Now I'm like a little bit. Am I too far away, chat? Chat. Look at how that's wild. It's because the light changed. Sorry, it's so dark. Let me see if I can fix that. That's weird. Let me see. That might be a little bit better. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if that helped at all. No, still looks a little dark. Is what it is, chat. We're gonna roll with it. Um. Okay. Yeah, no. So I wanted to give him a better grade, and everybody was like, "No, don't do that." But Thorn hits like a truck for sure. He just deals damage. No, I haven't talked about Malossi yet. Do you know more or less how much you spend on the game every month on average to keeping it? So it depends. So Alba, for historically, I didn't spend that much on this game at all. Or actually, I lied. There was a time when, especially when I was running 7 Days Departed, that I didn't spend a lot at all. Um, I think I was mostly free to play. There was a certain point when I reached to where I was pretty much just free to play, and and so yeah, so it was there, and but then as I got more type of sponsorship, got more support from you guys, then I was like, all right, it's probably relevant if I start actually getting the heroes and stuff like that a bit more. So yeah, keep it dark, look all brooding while giving grades. That's funny. That's funny, Jordan. Okay, so hopefully, Sonia, hopefully you get added in there. All right. Let's talk about Teleria. All right, so as you guys know, I predicted this about exactly a month ago. I think I released was when I released the Teleria video talking about how this hero was going to change the meta and everything was going to change, and everybody was like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, no, the hero is insane. Um, so I hope you guys realize now that Teleria is a real thing. Teleria is a real tank. I've actually never had where am I at right now? What are my cups at? Let me see rates. So I'm at 2638. So this is pretty low right now. But I haven't gone under 2600 cups. And when I'm playing and stuff like that, like I was up to like 2900 cups just from being on my defense. Teleria is insane. So the reason why I say this is because you guys need to start preparing and getting ready to attack into Teleria, and you got to start making teams for Teleria. Actually, don't know if I want to do this yet. With that being said, here's what I do. So I have, if you look at the top left, or look at the in the middle here, this has the name of the team. So this is my defensive team. I always have my defensive team up this way. And I actually switched over all my troops now to all of them have my mana troops. I've been slowly working on my mana troops for a long time. So I'll show you. Like I was at such a disadvantage comparatively to people that started after me, and because like my first 4 star, this was before I knew that like mana troops and critical troops that were important. So my first 4 star was this one right here in red, and then this was like my second one. So I started leveling them both up. It wasn't a while until I got the mana troop. So for like a half a year, I was throwing everything into these guys because I didn't really know. I just wanted to like work on it. I was like, oh cool, it's a 4 star. Let me throw everything into it. But since then, for the last like 2 years, I've been leveling up this mana troop, but I've been like missing out on feeders completely. So it's super important when you're building your team that you work on making mana troops main priority. And I just switched over. This is see, I had this one at 24. I've had that at 24 for 2.5 years. I've had my mana troop there for a long time. So I've been working on this one. I finally just switched it over. So I'm now making everything over to mana troops. Same thing here. Like look at this, chat. So I've got a 21. That was the first one I got. And then I had this one, which is at 8. And then I had a level 13 there, chilling there. So I wasted all of my troops. And even right now, if you go in, you'll see these are my troops. So like purple. So I just did some troop pulls the other day. So I do have some blues. What was it? Green? No, the one was it red? What have I worked on? Oops, I think I need to fix that. So I did like 30 troop pulls because now I'm like really focusing on getting my troops up. Yeah, so I have like 4 here, but pretty much all the rest of them are just 1 stars. So I don't have a bunch of troops. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna be working on troops is what I'm gonna be leveling using my ham on coming up because I really want to make my push to get my mana troops up. I gotta fix this. Edit team. This one. No. Okay. All right. So this is how I have my team set up. So this is my defense. This is my Titan team. Those don't change. My auto farm. This doesn't change. All three of those don't change. So I did make like a level one. So I do have a level team. So that stuff's up at the top. So this last, I got an A on it or 1%. I threw 3 Nordies in and just like crushed with the thing that they had for that. So then now what I've got is these are like my teams that I build for war teams. So these are my war teams. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then my level team was one. So I might make another one. I might buy another defensive slot. But you want to kind of like make your teams, and then when you make your teams, then you can go and like search for Teleria. So I've been trying. So this is going to be team one, which is funny. Oh, I'll go fight him. Just came from King of the North. What's up, Ben? Um, so I'm gonna make 2 red teams. I think I'm gonna switch. So this is big red. And then what I want to do is I want to make sure I'm not including any of these heroes here into this team. So I know I have 70s and Keith is really good. So this is going to be like a weaker team for me. But I've got 2 different teams, and then I got to check who needs to have. Like I need to put. It's not going to matter there yet. I need to get that up. So yeah. And then what you want to do is you want to start trying out different teams now to see how much of a change it's going to be. That's so wild. Yeah, this I need to work on my emblems. See, I'm not too huge on this team yet. Let's see. Asani is just gonna end my life. So I don't. So what I have to do, so you guys know, chat. Um, I'm gonna need to get. So I'm gonna need to probably add my emblems here. I do have sorcerer emblems that I've been tossing around. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get my second Zimkeitha and probably give her rings. Actually, let me go check that now. Let's see, where are my rings at? So I have 11 rings right now. So I could probably justify going ahead and giving her rings and bringing her up to 80. Because I really need Zimkeitha. I really wish I had another Grazul. Grazul and Zimkeitha are really, really important. Um, because you have to be on fast speed. Um, yeah, if I had another Grazul, I would be a lot more happy about that team. But currently, I don't. Um, yeah. So that's something that's super important that you're gonna need to go ahead and do. Let me see. Sony's in the cove. Thank you so much, Gretchen. I appreciate that. Troops are the only reason you don't like using mono right now. Need deeper troop bench. So I don't. Me personally, it's funny because everybody's torn right now. Like, should I be running Teleria or should I be running mono against Teleria or not? In my opinion, you absolutely still should. Um, you have to kill her. She literally has to die. You can't let her live, and you can't let her go off. So I'm probably gonna have to battle through her going off. Yeah, it's gonna be like finding the team. So this is like my secondary one. So I'm not sure if I'm feeling this team currently. Hopefully I get the red diamond. Yeah, I got the red diamond. So super lucky. Still protect on her. Teleria is just so good. Now it becomes like a matter of like, all right. So I think I kind of want to. Yeah, I think I'll save it. All right. So Orsini's done. I'll have Zim Kitty heal or Zim Kitty cleanse. I think so. Even right now, I think I want to have Aslar and Wilbur on the same team. So I might also level up um, another Wilbur potentially because I really do like Wilbur. I'm not a big fan of. my Natalia. But so this is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep checking, and then figure out, like, is it just gonna be a matter of, do I get lucky enough to get 5 red tiles or 4 red tiles to kill Teleria before she goes off? Normally I'd make a diamond, but I need to get maned up in my guys first. Um, yeah, see, this is why I wish I had another Grazul. Vila's gonna go off, which hopefully I'll be able to weather that storm. I might have should have waited, but I didn't really want to take the burn damage. See, the bummer part about the thing about, like, Teleria is that there would be so many times that I would be able to run mono, and then be able to just get through my first wave. If I just got through my first wave, like, I could outlast her. But even, like, right now, I'm on the ropes. Yeah, I'm not liking Natalia. So, like, everybody's doing dot burns. I'm definitely gonna have to change this team a bit, chat. Like, which one's worse? Like, this one, 9 4 turns. So we want to go here first. Um, I was like, I just have to make sure she doesn't charge up. All right. So I'm gonna find a Rainbow Teleria team because that's probably more likely. So this is a good one. So my green team has been pretty good. So my green team will probably be used for players that are putting, like, Gravemaker in the far right hand corner. So this is the team that I've been working on too. It's not the best board, but it's not awful. So I will say that this team has some staying power on things. get a green. Thank God. Let me see. So you're more of a threat. How much do you have? 14. I don't know if this will kill you. Oh, close though. Yeah, the matches are way longer. Dude, Teleria is so good. She's just so good. Um, okay. Alright, let me see. Alright, so I'm gonna scroll up real quick. Hansel is best counter to Teleria. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I want to run Hansel instead of I gotta think about that. Sorry, chat. Do I want to run Hansel instead of Kingston? I don't know if I want to do that. Cause I don't see Hansel going. I don't even know if I have my Hansel leveled up. Do I have Hansel leveled up? I know I have a Hansel. I don't even have a Hansel leveled up. Do I have Hansel? Yeah, I don't even. Awkward. I don't even have a Hansel. That's so weird. Really? That's really weird. Yeah, apparently I don't have Hansel. Well, rip. No Hansel. Alright, well that's gone then. Hansel shuts it down, but it's like the Hansel going off is like Teleria needs to die before she goes off once. Yeah, I don't know. I think she just goes off first. Who to level first, Natalia or Marjana? I would say Marjana. Anything 16 under can take out Hansel on your team. Interesting. Problem with red fire is that it's difficult to choose one special doesn't replace another. Yeah. So that's why, Chad, I need to build my teams. Tell Anchor to pop in. We're listening. Look at him. Use Hansel. Use Hansel, please. That's so funny. On defense, why Mother North need to be in the left wing? So she either needs to be in the left or the right wing. Albie, on the other hand, needs to be in the left wing. Reason being is because he gained mana. But I would recommend having Mother North actually in the left as well too, because if you res a hero on defense and you have your hero specials lined up to the right, then your hero specials will go off. If you have Mother North in the right, then all the hero special effects would check, and then it would go to Mother North. She would fire her special, and then it would pass turn. So versus if you have her on the left, she reses potentially, and then all the other guys that have hero specials. All right. Okay. Come on, Anchor. Please get Malossi. I will. Sumo, this is how it rolls, buddy. Run, Ansel. Oh my god. That's so funny. Take out Buddy. Yeah, potentially I could take up. But Buddy is So actually, chat. What I'm gonna be doing is Celine is gonna take Buddy's spot. I know, no Hansel. Rip. Hansel is fast. Yeah, but I mean, I have like. That's a good point. I'll pop in. I'll probably try and grab Hansel. Swear it works. Okay, I believe you. I don't have her. Okay, I don't have him. Uh, if you stop chatting while I raid Malossi, no, I'm finishing up Delirium, and then I'm gonna play raid, and then I'm gonna get into the hero grade stuff. All right. You like red? Use Gormak, Guardian Eagle. Yep. Is Horgle any good? I'm not too big on Horgle, even though I have one. Said you're impatient. That's funny. All right, let me see. So I've got one more raid here. So this is like a popular team for sure. I'm gonna go attack my previous brethren. I think this is definitely a team I would bring Mono Green to. Even though he does have Gravemaker, I have the potential to take out Vila as well as Finley with 3 tiles. So that's the other thing to consider. So I'm gonna try and go here and hopefully get a green diamond. Nope, but I got a 4. All right, so that was a good man. So much life. Look at that, chat. Andy went off. Ridiculous. Well, at least you die. Maybe not. Ugh. So I'm gonna go here. 15 life? You've got to be kidding me. I'll win this one, but it was like not. It was not pretty, chat. So Finley's gonna go off. I have to accept that. So this will set up my green diamond. Chat, am I gonna die? Alright, good. Alright, we'll go there. Alright. So I do like my mono green team. Alright. Okay, so chat. I'm gonna play a little bit of Raid Shadow Legends, and then I'm gonna pop in, and then we'll finish it out with Malossi. As I told you from the very beginning, this is sponsored by my good friends at Raid Shadow Legends. Which actually, hold on, there. Okay, give me a second. Okay, live scene. Should be fine now. How's that? Get out of here. Raise your webcam. Let's do. Nope, that's good. There we go. Interesting. Alright, so now I gotta figure out. Click that. Let me see. I think I'm gonna make me a little bit smaller. Let's do that. There we go. So I'm not so much in the way of everything. Alright, so this is Raid Shadow Legends. If you haven't already checked out Raid Shadow Legends, make sure you go ahead and check it out in the description link. They are the sponsor of this channel. And currently, right now, for a couple of more videos, I think there might be some changes in the near future. We'll see. Um, but um, but yeah. So this event rewards, cool. chickens. Got a key. All right. So let me show you actually my favorite part. This is the clan boss, which I got to collect my stuff from attacking. All right. So I'm gonna go attack this guy. Give me a second. And then it's got the auto feature, which is really cool. All right. There. So they do a great job with the hero development or the character they call them champions. The champion development in this game is really unique, and I love the fact of how they have it set up because what they do is they make it so even like the heroes that you first start with, they're still relevant and usable in the future, which I haven't really seen a game that progresses that well comparatively to maybe with like classic RPGs that do that as well too. But I do like that they do that with this game. So it's not like you're constantly buying new heroes and stuff like that. You have the ability to use your. Oh wow! How did I do such small amount of damage? Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Something must have gone wrong. Maybe they changed. I haven't done that small amount of damage in a long time. Did I? I don't know if I attacked the right thing, chat. Um. So, wow, this guy's just shredding me. I don't think this is okay. Well, thought we are gonna have a little bit more time on auto for me to go over this, but here we are. All right, 188 damage. Skip, is this? Oh, that's why, chat. Oops. I'm attacking the brutal. Chat, don't do that. All right, so I'm my range is here is in normal. This is where I'm supposed to be battling. Which actually I think I'm probably gonna buy another key just because I feel bad for wasting that key. All right, so I'm normal is where I should be at. Brutal is definitely not where I need to be at. Um, but what's really cool is they allow you to progress. Like the what I was just fighting was totally out of my range. Was not where it's supposed to be. So, but if you go ahead and if you do decide to go ahead and download and check out this game, you do get 100,000 silver. You also get a new Hero 2, which they actually just revealed this month to me. I'm pulling this up real quick. It's called Juntun. Jutun. So you do get 100,000 silver plus a Juntun. So if you do want to check it out, please actually let me know if you haven't checked out Raid Shadow Legends and you do check it out with the link that I've provided in the description. Let me know what you think of the hero that you get, the guy you get. Which is pretty cool. Is it this? So yeah, so that's actually really cool. Excuse me. Um, yeah, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, that definitely can be deleted. Okay. Uh, all right. Yeah, that's definitely a bit better. Okay. Any chance? All right, give me a second. Give me a second. Scrolling up. Okay. All right. All right. Seven Deadly Sins. Grind Cross. What do you mean by that? Download. Oh, thank you later. Chat. So I did see. I have seen Seven Deadly Sins pop up. I have seen that, but I don't know. You like Zelene against Tell because she debuffs everyone at fast. Yeah, exactly. You are the best review ever. Read this. Obviously, download Seven Deadly Sins and tell me what I think. Possibly. Pop and I was talking about making a video to where I might download different games and give my review on it. I don't know if I'm the best reviewer. That's definitely not. I don't think so. But Horkle was good 2 years ago, right? All right. So Hansel definitely owns Teleria. Anchor, any chance of making them at all possibly reset a hero to get them back ascension items to different heroes? I doubt they'll ever do that. While we're in this quarantine together, right? That's funny. Is it Sumo Slam? Is that the name of the alliance? All right, cool. So that's that. So I do have the campaign mode. I'm still working on grinding through. Where are we at here? Come over here. Take it all the way over here. Wow, cool. Let me see. So I was advised to just get through it. Does crit work with specials? Yes. No, they do. They do not work with specials. It is only the tile damage, even though specials they range and varied. So, your buddy is awesome. Sim was like, no. Um, yeah, they did just do a raid update. Oh, cool. I could just. That's pretty much what I've done, Sumo. Gretchen likes raid. Cool. Hi, Anchor. Love both games. EP and raid. Awesome, Tango. What is so raids is Raid Shadow Legends. Is there any way that free-to-play players can be competitive, live 5 stars in Empires and Puzzles? Tango, it just takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time. In Empires and Puzzles, a lot of time. Uh, Raid definitely has more of a an ability to where you don't like. I haven't spent any money on this game and still have like relevant stuff that I'm doing. So, and you can definitely progress. So that's pretty cool that I do like about Raid. If you're definitely more on a budget, Raid Shadow Legends works. So if you do, like I said, if you do want to check out this game, make sure you check it out through the description links. If you're like, hey, Anchor, I really support your content, I really support what you do, but I don't really have money financially or anything like that, the best way that you can support me and support the stream is actually just by checking out the game and downloading the game. So you don't need to buy anything or anything like that. Um, what helps me out the most is if you do decide to just check out the game, just download it, try it out, tell me what you think. If you hate it, that's cool. If you like it, cool. A lot of players, I have seen a lot of people that have left comments and have said thank you so much for telling me about Raid Shadow Legends. I really enjoy the game, and some of them love it, some of them don't. But regardless, it does help me out if you haven't checked out the game already to just check it out in the description links. Plus, you get a whole bunch of free bonuses too. So you get the Epic Champion, which the Epic Champion is relevant. I'm using the same guy that I got from day one. Right now, this guy right here, Kale, is my strongest guy on my team, and I got him from day one. So what's cool is they allow you to progress from like a 3 star champion or hero, whatever you want to call it, in terms of people that play Empires and Puzzles. You can actually progress it. And now I actually have a 5 star champion from my first beginning champion. So that's really cool. I really love that about what they did with the game. And then they also give you rewards if you do have Amazon Prime. You do get that as well too. You play both. You use auto clicker on Raid. Developers said on Discord they don't care if you use one. Oh, really? Oh, cool. That's cool, man. What do you need an auto clicker? Auto clicker to do what, Lord? But yes, so soon I do actually pay my bills by streaming. Yep. Eventually, at this point, now that I've almost been streaming for 3 years, I am finally at that point, which is really cool. Thank you, Suma. I really appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, make sure you get it from the description link so you get those bonuses. And then after you get it from the bonuses, top right hand corner, it's got all the different things. So um, yeah, mostly honestly thankful to Raid Shadow Legends, which allows me to make content for you guys. It really gave me a big push to make sure I continue to make content for you guys. So if you want to support, that's the best way to do it because that's what's been kind of pushing me in the direction to make sure that I keep my channel active. It was what pushed me to make sure I did regrade on all the grades because I want to make sure you guys had updated content. So, and it's, I play for just a little bit for you guys, so you just check it out. It's something that I play on my own too. But yeah, to farm done. Oh, really? Overnight? What? That's sick. Lord, can I? I can't set that up with what's it called? I can't set that up with the iPhone, right? I would love to farm dungeons overnight, man. Man, that would be sick. I wish I could do that. I'm gonna do one more of these, and then I'll show you another part of it. You guys are so cool. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate that. Like it's so cool even to see like 132 you guys it looks like currently right now that are still watching and checking out. And that's been really cool, guys. Thank you. We've had a lot of viewers on. If you guys haven't like let me know in the comments because only a few people are talking right now. There's 130 of you. Like this is a good time to talk. Um, because I'm just chilling, chat. I'm just showing you guys what it is, what it looks like. Let me actually show you. So I want to show you they have kind of the battle system set up too. So they have the dungeons, which what he's talking about. So I need to go into the dungeons because I have a ton of energy that I need to do. So BlueStacks on PC or Mac. Yeah, but don't you need Lord? Do you need I thought that you couldn't use BlueStacks with Apple products, right? BlueStacks only works for Android, right? Lord Peon, you gotta let me know. Glad to be here, in and out. Thanks. You're on the clock. Thanks, Steven. Raid is a lot of fun. What's up, K-Barrow Man? Don't tempt you. That's funny. Okay. I really like that Raid Shadow Legends is modern, and they care about like even they help out like the content creators and stuff like that too. Um, they have like a program, which I haven't received like what I literally I'm trying to think what I've received from Small Giant. I've received a shirt from Small Giant. I think that's about it. Chat. Oh no, I did get one time. They did give me an Amazon gift card one time, just as a thank you. But this was like 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. But I don't get any perks from Small Giant like Empires and Puzzles. I don't get like any hero tokens. There's no compensation or anything. But what's cool is even if you are like a content creator for Raid Shadow Legends, they have like compensation packages for them and stuff like that, which I don't even take part in. I don't do that because I'm separate because I'm not technically like I am a content creator, but I'm not really. Um, I'm more of just a sponsor. But I remember actually they gave what was it? They did like a post. You know how like you have like ads that pops up and stuff like that. They had one of the content creators that they were like, hey, go subscribe to his channel, and if he gets X number of subscribers, we're gonna give everybody X, which is super cool. They actually care about content creators in a sense, like way better than most. So I think that's also like a really cool thing about them, I guess. Um, so yeah. So let me see. What am I doing? I'm going to go. So the arena. So this is kind of like This is if you're. This is like raiding. It's just so funny. It's called raid, but this is like raiding. So now I'm attacking against real players. Thanks to the King SJ. Thank you, man. Oh, you can now. You're using it on Mac. Oh, cool. Interesting. I gotta see. I gotta check that out, Lord. I wanted to use BlueStacks for so long when I was streaming, but now like I chat this like look at this. I'll show you. Like you see how I don't have like any lag? It's because of this guy right here. This is the reason why I don't have like lag. This is the Elgato. It's the Elgato HD60S, and that's what allows me to stream to where nothing. Like you can see that this. Like if you remember in my past streams, everything would be like kind of like laggy, but the only lag that I experience is on my actual old phone. So this is actually an iPhone 7 Plus. But now like everything runs like super smooth and clean. So um, yeah. Wait a second. Which actually, Chad, I almost kind of want to like maybe I'll do that. All right, so this is Raid Shadow Legends. Let me get into to Malossi for you guys. If you do, like I said, if you do want to support me, you do want to support the content, please, 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 please go ahead, check out check out the description links. You get 100,000 silver, as well as you also get the hero Juntun. You also get that as well too, and all of those rewards are going to be right up here. If you go, whoops, let me see. I'm trying. I'm still trying. Whoop. All right. Oh, I'm close, chat. We're close. Right there. You see that little chest? I'm poking it. This is so hard to do. You click that chest after you download it, and then you get all your items there. But you do have to be a new player. You can't have already checked out Raid Shadow Legends in the past. So yeah. So give me a second. Let me see. Let me see if I can get this. Okay. All right. Live scene. There we go. That's one of the things that I love about my new game capture too, is that I have it set up to it's a easy flip when I switch back and forth. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss this. I know you guys have been wondering. You guys have been wondering, like, what's the deal with Malossi? So let's go ahead and talk about him. Is he good? What's going on with him? Pros and cons, all that kind of stuff like that. So first and foremost, Barbarian class, which is now competing against, I believe it's Gravemakers, pretty much a lot of the Barbarian stuff. I think the Burrito Man also takes them as well too. Um, so it does have some, but I'm not majorly concerned with the Emblem class. Resistance has an ailment that affects defensive, so that's pretty interesting. That is kind of helpful, I would say. So that impacts like Finley, anything that does defensive down. I would say this is probably one of the most relevant defense ailment type status effects that you have. 743 is pretty high. It's a little bit above average. Average defense, average health. Pretty overall average when it comes to that. So Malossi at very fast deals 300 damage to the target. The target cannot cast any new status effects or stacks on enemies or allies for 3 turns. Also gives elemental link. All allies get 10% critical chance for 6 turns. Cannot be dispelled. So why is Malossi useful? Why is he relevant? All that kind of stuff like that. So to give you perspective, when it comes to Malossi on Titans, I'm not really seeing this go into play or effect. I know some people have said, oh, well, this makes it so you can time the special and then you don't have to bring antidotes. In my opinion, I still would just go ahead and bring antidotes unless Malossi was emblemed up and used as your high tile damage hitter. But I don't think that you should use Malossi like at the expense of like June. So I still would definitely absolutely use June over Malossi, something that goes ahead and blinds. I think that's definitely a bit more relevant. In terms of it being very fast, it does helpful, but it is kind of awkward. So it is 3 turns that Malossi does this for. It stops it, but you're just pausing the effect. Or sorry, you're making it so it casts, but it doesn't do anything for 3 turns. So it is a little bit better um, than timing, say something like Hell, to where you're just stopping the hero special for 3 turns. This one stops the effects, but I think that with Titans, you're still just wanting to just not take the damage in general. So that's what kills you. So from Lousy on Titans, it's going to get a B grade for Titans. There is some usefulness there, but not anything overly huge or relevant in my opinion. And then when you're getting into offensive, Malossi is actually super, super, super important. Reason being is Malossi is a great counter to Teleria. So, like I was explaining earlier in the live stream, is it is super important to make sure that you shut down Teleria and Teleria doesn't go off. So Malossi does do that to where all it does is it just does do the damage, but Malossi is stopping the positive effects on the allies as well as the negative effects on you. So Malossi is a great, 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 great counter to Teleria, and one of the most important heroes that's going to be going in. So I would recommend making sure that you get him because, like, when you look at it, it doesn't really have that much of effect. But I think that, at least for the time being, when you consider the advantages, Malossi is definitely huge for that, being it very fast. So I'm really excited what they have done with the yellow teams because, as we know, this game is now shifting to be more of a fast and very fast type game, which are really important. So love Malossi on offense. I think that Malossi can shut down a lot of different things. So Malossi would be getting an A, possibly fringe A plus on offense, just because of what it can do, and mostly because of the rise of what you're going to see with Teleria tanks. Now on defense, I'm not really seeing it on defense. I do get that it is at very fast speed, but it's dealing 300 damage. You don't know where it's going to go to. Plus, the elemental link isn't that great, considering you're probably going to have 5 different colors. Just an awkward elemental link, awkward hero special on defense. This holds true whether it be in any position. This is like a fringe CB on defense. Gonna go ahead and scale out and give it a B for Malossi on defense. So an overall, this is going to be like a B plus A hero just because of so much of the impact on offense. But at an overall grade here at a B. But you will see that Malossi is an absolute beast on offense. So if that is shifted over to an A plus, we'll see. Then that might give it the boost to give it an A, but I'm not seeing it on Titans. I'm certainly not seeing it on defense. Let me talk about. All right, let me look into chat real quick with you guys. All right. Can you play EP on an HP? Hewlett Packard, is that what you're talking about? All right, so EP is available on BlueStacks. All right, cool. So Malossi, time to give mats to Vila. Or all right, so I would Magic. I would give your mats to Vila. Okay, what's up, Anchor? Late to party. Fortunately, you're essential. Nice, Judson. You like Alice a lot. She's awesome, but don't fear like Vila. Yeah, yeah. Vila's also amazing on Titans. All right. Your divorce doesn't support raid. Oh, I'm sorry, Khaleesi. That stinks. I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna grab. Give me a second. I'm gonna pull up. Give me a second, because I'm gonna pull up Norns on here. Just got all my stuff. All right. All right. So this is Halbert the bot, which hopefully Norns is added in here. Rip. All right. Cool. Oh. Well, showing up 3 times there. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about Norns. So Norns, also another new hero that just got released out of season 3. the new summons. So we'll take a look. Sorcerer class. This does have some relevancy being in sorcerer class. Allows you to right now that's fighting kind of with Ursenia. It's a big one there. I don't know if there's any really other big 5 stars that are using sorcerer, so that is something to consider. That that has the possibility of getting decent for emblems. Average speed deals 265 damage to the target and nearby enemies. Sizable amount. So the target and nearby enemies become weak against the element that they are strong against for 4 turns. They stay weak against the element that they are normally weak against. So what this is essentially saying is if you run Norns and you also have purple, and you do it against a purple team. So say you do like a 3-2 team. Say you've got Norns and then you've also got like Guardian Panthers. So you've got purple and yellow. You cast Norns special, and then not only will they be strong, not only will they be weak against yellow, but they'll also be weak against purple. So Norns, I think, could be a little bit of a niche hero that is, especially if you're using like 3-2. I think that Norns could definitely get some play where you've got kind of like the defending colors type of deal that you want to go ahead and do that. It does do it for 4 turns, which is a sizable amount. Um, but I am not seeing this. Let's go ahead. We'll break it down through Titans. I'm not seeing this really being relevant against Titans. Mostly being that if I'm going to be running yellow, I'm not going to be bringing like Guardian Panther with yellow as well um, against a purple Titan. Would just be a little bit awkward. I mean, maybe you could consider it if you don't have like Jack O'Hare or you want to use like Kunshin, but I think that it's a little bit too niche, a little bit too fluffy for Titans to where you actually like you already have Jackal, you have like White Rabbit, so you do have heroes that are on color that aren't dependent on Norns, and the problem is if Norns dies, then you're not really gonna have that availability to where it's like relevant. Like you don't want to be having Guardian Panther hitting in when Norns is dead. It just makes for an awkward scenario. Um, so I'm not big on her at all. CB range against Titans. It's just I'm probably going to go ahead and just go straight with just a B. I think that there could be some playability if you are light on heroes that you might want to go ahead and go that route. Norns on offense, we're in the situation to where, I mean, she's pretty average attack as well as defense and also health. At average speed, it's again kind of like a little bit of a niche scenario. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to be doing this. Again, a B range, and then also on defense, it's way too awkward. You could be pairing it to where you've got 2 different colors on your defense, but then you're looking at troops. So I don't really see her fitting in on defense either. I wouldn't put her as a tank. I wouldn't flank, and I certainly wouldn't put her in the wing. So again, another kind of like C B range type hero. Um, I did get Norns, but I'm not planning on really leveling her up unless I see like a major need. So hopefully that gives you some perspective on Norns, on defense, offense, and also against the Titans. Okay. All right. All right, chat. So now I'm back here. That answers your questions there. Let me get back into this. All right. What questions? So, what questions do you have for me? Anything you got for me? Hold on. Actually, let me do this. Give me a second, chat, because I think I'm gonna try something, chat. I want to see something. Give me 1 second. Be right back. All right. So I'm gonna try this, chat. So this is Fortnite. This is actually a game that I actually play, um, and what I think I enjoy the most. And I want to see how well it streams. So this is gonna flip in a second. And then I gotta kind of move stuff around. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm gonna try this out. You guys can kind of go ahead and talk in the chat if you want to, because the stream's pretty much over. But this is gonna load in. I might actually have to close all the other stuff too. Give me a second. Let me see. Let me see this. So I want to show you guys this. Like I've talked about Fortnite a ton on my stream. There we go. Okay, let me do this. All right, let me see. Yeah, it actually probably could fit. So the issue I'm gonna have though. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hear it. But can you guys hear it? Let me see. Oh yeah, you guys can hear it. All right, so you guys will be able to hear it. I gotta get a splitter. But I just want to show you guys this because this is the game that I really enjoy. I won't be able to hear it, which is putting me at a major disadvantage. Just so you guys know. Let me see. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can. Let me see if I can maybe extend this out a bit. That might work. So you guys will be able to hear it. So that'll be good. I'm probably gonna need to get a separate thing. Yeah, I'm gonna put the grades in soon, Toby. So the grades will be official on there soon. You think Bjorn should be an A plus? That's funny. Thanks, Gretchen. I appreciate for hanging out. So I'm in right now. I'm hanging out in what's it called in the Last Legion. All right, so you used to play it on Xbox. So right now, chat. Oh, this is cool. So I'm actually. Let me see. Let me see. You guys can see. So I'm on. So this is on mobile, and I do what's called I. So I hold. You guys can see. I hold up here. So this is my thumb and my like ring finger, and then I use these two fingers to actually play the game. Malosi's grade is gonna be a CB. Oh, sorry, Malossi. I apologize. Malossi is a B plus, but it'll range in at a B. So I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. I gotta figure out a way to get sound because just so you guys know, you guys are getting sound, but I'm not getting any sound. Which means if you guys do know Fortnite at all, you guys will find out that it is one of those things that you definitely need sound for. But right now, you guys are getting my sound because of how I have my game capture set up. Come on, pick it up. So this is pretty cool that... Um... Alright, yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those things where I'm going to need some concentration. That's funny. Trying to stream... Oh. I'll go back here and take this med kit. He's coming for me. I should not have won that match, I'll tell you that. green pistol against a blue tack. God, I just not die. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see him. See, I didn't hear him at all. Uh, all right. I'll probably play one more. Sound is crucial. You have sound. Yeah, I know you guys have sound. Franklin, I don't have any sound. Oh, Ryan, bro, Ryan, you won. Ryan Schwelzer, bro, you won a 10x roll, buddy. I sent you a comment. I sent you a comment. Okay. Do individual pools or two 10x? I would definitely do two 10x. Haven't war against it. Oh, cool. Yep. No, that's still me, man. Yeah, sound is crucial, right? Yeah, you never seen this game. Yeah, it is. Big Birdie. It is. It's like actually, it's like a really. It's a lot of fun. Um, so I've been playing. I've been playing with my friends mostly. Yeah, Ryan, buddy, I posted it on your comments. You should check your email more. Is it lagging? Oh, that's so. You know what's so crazy is it's showing. Oh, interesting. All right, so I go here usually. Yeah, you won, buddy. So, Ryan, you need to yeah, if you would have saw the content video that I just put out. Ryan, do you have me online? It was so funny too, cause like I didn't hear from you, and I was like, Ryan all is always on the stream, and next time he's on, I'll just message him and let him know that he won. Oh, he grabbed it? Who grabbed it? What the heck? I thought I grabbed the gun. Apparently he grabbed it, but then he left. And just so you guys know, chat, I'm not that good at this game. I'm not bad. I'm okay, but right now I'm in lobbies with people that are also at I'm gonna put this on. Uh, I'm in lobbies that are. Oh, I'm definitely not used to playing this. Not used to talking and streaming and playing this game. All right, yeah. So chat, this is Fortnite. So this is a game. It's just so you know, chat. It's like way more. I'd say way more intensive. There's a lot more that you're doing in this game. It's I don't know. It's really fun. Let's see if I can find another mini. Oh, did he just take that? Dude, it's so bad. I can't hear anything. Just want to just kind of don't want to give anybody else this. We'll see if they're too dumb. Figure that out. Alright. Okay, you've heard of this game. Apparently popular with your son's friends. Probably have to pick it up with son soon. Yeah, Big Bird, if your son plays it, I play this with Liv all the time, actually. We played, was it yesterday? We played together with her friends. Her 8-year-old friends. It was so funny, too, because I went and played with them, and it was just, it's been fun. But I've been playing this game for a long time, actually, and have always only played on mobile. How's the quality, chat? Is it skipping at all? I don't think it is. Looks like it's going pretty good. I need to figure out a way to get sound in. Once I get sound into my headphones, then I can probably play this a little bit more. So this is probably something that I'll do because I do like to play this like at night. I usually try and play like at night, and maybe I'll just play this a bit more with you guys, and you guys can hang out and chill if you want. It allows you to like hang out with me, but so I know that this guy isn't anything really that difficult because he didn't get any of the chests. All right. Thanks, Gabriel. I appreciate it. You should wait. You stepped away. What are you playing? That's so funny. So this is Fortnite. You guys have heard me talk a lot. If you guys have talked to I've talked about in the stream and stuff like that about how I play Fortnite. So this is Fortnite. This is Fortnite with me not having any sound, which is quite difficult. Am I getting shot at? Yeah, somebody's shooting at me. I think this guy is more of a real guy. Maybe not. They're both pretty bad. I need any of that. All right. You got kill hair? Nice. What's up, mice? Fortnite Battle Royale? Yep. Is a main objective here. What am I trying to do in this game? Alright, so Big Bird, if you see over here, actually you can't see it. Let me see if I can. Top left hand corner, you see that little map? Below there's 27 people So the point of this game is to kill B number one. So right now there's 27 people left. I have 5 people that I've killed, and you want to get it to where you're the last man standing. That's the point of this. So yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about like Kill Hair. I'm gonna talk about all those other heroes. I'm gonna talk about those on Thursday. Nice try, buddy. All right. Can't stop thinking of Clarissa. Sounds like a problem. Also like to capture the flag style, or pretty much it. No, there's all sorts of different types of game modes. To be honest with you, Big Bird, there's all sorts of different types of modes that you can do. Um, can you add me on Fortnite? Sure. I just when I get on, I typically play with the same people. He was lucky to pull Malossi on your mini. Still nothing in main. Hope to get eventually. Wishing. Yeah, wishful thinking for sure. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to play. Like reading chat and playing at the same time is gonna be super hard. So just so you guys know, why am I jumping around all this? It's because it's so you don't get like sniped. So there's only 12 people left. How can I add you? Never played this before. Top left hand corner, it's imp underscore anchor. Which actually I'm probably gonna change it today to anchor gamed. Um, I just haven't made the change yet. Is anybody in there? No. Okay. I don't know where all the people are at. You have 5 stars. You have Poseidon, Vivica, Leonidas, June, Costume Drake Fong, next project options. Alnuth, uh, you have 23 darts. Well, Guinevere is totally fine. Malossi, I think, is fine. Neath is okay too. So I'd say probably those three. Guinevere is pretty much only. Do you have Teleria? If you don't have Teleria, you should absolutely be doing Guinevere for sure. Or did you say Poseidon in there too? I mean, it also depends. Do you have Tarlac or Miki? So that's another consideration too. I'm not even like looking for people right now. It's so funny. He's like they're all on the other side of the map looking for me, right? It this is just it's a super awkward circle. So what's cool about this chat? Hopefully I don't die doing this, showing you guys this. See this map? So all the purple stuff, you can't touch the purple stuff. So it increasingly gets smaller and smaller, and it forces the circle to get lower and lower. So all the people are brought there. But right now you can see this is at the top left-hand corner of the map, when normally it's more kind of centered. So that's why things are a little bit awkward. So this is gonna all end on this little battle right here, on this little island. So right now, if you look at the top left-hand corner, I'm getting into the center of the map. Coral Cove. See, I think I've been here once. Okay, I have to like dance here, maybe. He's trying to shoot me. So now they're battling it out. Oh. Oh. You got me. See, I can't hear anything, chat. Ugh. So I got 5th place. So normally it's pretty cool. So yeah, so I'll show you. So that's that, chat. I can't hear anything though. It's definitely a lot different if I could hear. It was like, oh, he just showed up right there. It's funny. All right, chat. I think I'm going to head out. All right, so let me finish. Let me read. Excuse me, sorry. Let me read what you guys said. All right. All right. So you have Teleria and Valor. Okay, so then probably not end of the world to not do Guinevere, which is interesting. So weird. So Malossi is fine. I think Neath is okay too. You've got June and Drake Vong. You've got stuff. So of those, I would say probably. I mean, Anari is fine for high tile damage as well. Um, I have seen people that are flanking with Guinevere too, so that's actually pretty good. You have no idea what you're doing in this game. It's all good. You have to figure it out, Wade. This one definitely require. This one requires a lot. It's a lot more skill intensive to where you're, a lot more mechanical. I would say it's definitely a lot more mechanical. Do you think Freya is worth the tabs? It's up to you, Steve. Some people are using it. Some people aren't. I'm not huge on Freya, but she could be pretty devastating with what's it called? Um with Teleria. So the 12 stars we're fighting would probably do destroy one a 139 to Tarlac. Yeah, I probably would, Steven. Steven, you gotta get your Tarlac up, buddy. Okay. Cool game? Yeah, cool. Alright, so Ryan, did you make sure you I left you a comment, so let's make sure that we get in contact. So I can get you in. Malossi or Poseidon? Probably Poseidon, unless you're. If you need it for defense, I would say Poseidon. If you're using for offense, I would do Malossi just because of Teleria. Okay, everybody, thank you all so much. You guys have been absolutely wonderful. I really appreciate it. Can you play? Yes, you can. You can play. Oh, Empires and Puzzles. Oh, never mind. You can play. I don't think you can technically play it on Windows PC. I don't know though. I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys, everybody, so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. If you haven't already, please like the video, and if you could, like I said, support the stream by just downloading Raid Shadow Legends. The description of that is in the description link below, and that's the best way if you want to support me without supporting me or financially. That's the best way to do it. So, thank you everybody so much. I hope you have an amazing, amazing day.